Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Emerson, and I work for a company called Valued Customer. We specialise in bringing more inquiries, leads, sales and profits to small businesses. And we've teamed up with your sponsor to bring that expertise directly into the Bradford community. Now, what we look to do is we look to work with small businesses and give them not just a short-term boost, but to provide a long-term relationship and an ongoing profit centre for them. And that's essentially what I'm going to talk to you about today. Now, what we do when we work with small businesses is we don't try and reinvent the wheel. We just try and improve what's already out there. So over the past decade, the most phenomenal local marketing source has been with the daily deal sites. You'll know these companies. They're household names now. Groupon, Wowcher, Living Social. They've been responsible for a massive upturn in sales for an awful lot of companies. And essentially, if you don't know how this works, essentially someone like Groupon will approach a local business and say, look, we'd love to work with you. We need an offer that we can take to our database. So they will work with you to get an offer. So you'll give a 25, 50, 75% discount on your goods and services, which they then broadcast to their database. The database will take up the offer, pay for the discount online, and then they'll come in and redeem the voucher with the small business. Now, on the face of it, it's fantastic because small businesses get massive exposure to a whole new audience and a flood of new people through the door. However, there are 5 real issues with this business model. It's a fantastic win for the customer because they're goods and services at a ridiculously reduced rate. And it's a fantastic win for the daily deal site because they take 50% of any revenue that the promotion produces. But it's not so good for the local retailer. And I'll explain those reasons to you now why. First of all, let's talk about profit. If you have a good or service that you sell for £100, the daily deal site will encourage you to discount heavily to get more people to take up the offer. So they might look for you to give a 50 or even a 75% discount. Now, when people come through the door, something that you normally charge £100 for, you're now only charging either £50 or £25 for it. But it doesn't stop there because you only get half of that money. The daily deal site take the other half for providing the service. Now, let me ask you, realistically, if you normally sell something for £100 and now you're taking a 50% loss or a 75% loss or an 82.5% loss, what sort of service can you reasonably expect to provide? And that's a problem that both the general public are finding in the fact that when they use these vouchers, often the service they get is second rate because there's no profit in it for the retailer. And for the retailers themselves, they struggle to service the people coming through the door because there's minimal, if no profit involved. And what they're looking to do is perhaps make some profit on the upsell. But it's very, very difficult for it to work. Now, couple that with the fact that when a traditional customer walks through the door, they use the goods and service, they pay for it there and then, so you've got positive cash flow. With a daily deal site, the customer pays them, and then they redeem the voucher with you, and then you have to claim your money from the daily deal site. So not only are you working for minimal or no profit, you're then having to wait to get your money, and this cash flow problem can be virtually the death knell of a small business if it's not managed properly. Moving on, when you are involved with a daily deal site, they put your company details and your website and everything else all over their own website. It gives you massive exposure. The problem is, as soon as the promotion is ended, then you disappear. You're removed from the website and there are no links back for you. There's no marketing footprint left behind. Because you've had all these people find you once and then they can't find you again. And that's a real problem for an awful lot of people. And again, more importantly, once these people come through the door to take up this, you're not making any money. The money is made when the people come back and see you and pay normal price. But Groupon and Wowcher and Living Social aren't interested in that. They're just interested in getting the people through the door. So there's no means of contact for you to get hold of these people. And also, more importantly, there's no inducement for the people to come back and see you. So what we've done is we've taken this marketing phenomenon and we've removed all of the negatives and replaced them with massive positives, which makes it so popular with the small businesses we work with. First of all, let's look at the profit aspect. We produce a voucher for you and we distribute it to our database, and we also distribute it all over Facebook. And the reason we use Facebook is quite simple. People spend more time on Facebook than YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, even on Google combined. It's where your customers are. So we will promote your offer for you directly onto this major social network as well as our own database. And again, if you look at the voucher here, they're fabulous looking things. And you can see here, the discount that's being given is 40%. So the retailer is quite happy to take 60% because he's actually going to get the 60%. The money that you take in, you keep. We don't take any part of it. So if you give a 40% discount, you're going to keep the 60% of revenue that's coming through. Now add to that, this is a traditional transaction. The people take the voucher and either put it on their smartphone or print it off and bring it into your place of business. They use the goods and services, then they pay for it there and then. So you have no more cash flow issues. You're paid immediately so you can manage your cash flow and make sure that your business stays healthy. What we also do, as well as promoting you on Facebook, is we make a 30-second HD video for you. Now, this is made to promote your company and also the actual offer if you wish. Now, this video can be in like a screen show format, very much like you see with most companies, or we can do it in a doodle format, an animation format, or a really interesting one is the new dynamic video format. So what we've got is a piece of video footage which we then can put text onto and actually put calls to action in there for you as well. Now, we host this for you on YouTube, but then the video is then yours. So you can put it on YouTube, Facebook, you can put it on blog, you can put it on your website, you can put it whatever you want. But what it will do is it gives you backlinks directly to your site. So you leave a marketing footprint. When people want to find you, they'll be able to find you, A, first of all through the video, but then B, through better visibility because your website is being promoted. And that's really important for the ongoing growth of your business. Also, when Groupon promote these offers for you, each time they promote an offer, they extend their database. As more and more people take up the offers, they collect a huge amount of names and addresses they can promote new offers for. But for you, the retailer, you don't benefit from that. You're not supplied with the name, the address, the telephone number, or anything else. There's no way for you to communicate. What we do with this is when the people collect the vouchers or take the vouchers off the internet, we collect their email address and their name for you, and we build a database for you. So these people know you, like you, trust you, they obviously want what you've got, and now you've got all of their details. So next time you have a sale, an offer, a promotion, a discount, a special, you've got an existing database you can broadcast that to for yourself. And again, what you must bear in mind is it is actually 12 times easier to sell to someone who's already done business with you than it is to sell to someone cold from the street. And then finally, we're not just about getting short-term business through the door. We want you to have long-term relationships that will allow you to grow. So what we do is we produce a loyalty voucher for you. So once these customers come through the door, either from the offer or your existing customers, you can give them this loyalty scheme. You've seen them before. Petrol stations, airlines, supermarkets all use them. Come and spend with us and we'll give you a small inducement so that you'll come back again. So you can see this fabulous voucher we have here. It's for pizzas. So you buy 4 pizzas and the 5th pizza is free. Now what this does is it enables you to make sure that people come back again and again and again. And just small inducements will make you people come back. You know, eat a meal and eat 5 main meals and get a free dessert. Whatever it wants to be, come in and have 5 spa treatments and then you'll get your nails done for free. It really doesn't matter. We will work with you to tailor an offer that works specifically for you. And we will get those vouchers and we'll send them across to you on a digital basis. You can send them through email, you can put them onto people's smartphones, or listen, you can print them in your office and give them to people as they come through the door. But all in all, what we look to do is we look to get you a whole heap of new people through the door, but at a sensible profit margin for you. You've got no cash flow issues because they pay you there and then. You're going to have a lasting marketing footprint because you can put your video all over the internet so people can find you easily. We're also going to build a database for you, so you've got a list of trusted and approved customers that you can send all new offers out to. And then you've got this loyalty card which people will come back to again and again and again in order to claim their reward. So we've done everything to get new people through the door, get them to spend money, and then to get them to keep spending money with you. This is a system which works massively well. And in reality, a package like this for a normal business is well north of £1,000. Now, your sponsor has set up so they're going to give away a large number of these packages for free, absolutely for free. And also, if they can't give it to you for free, they will massively subsidize it for you as well. So everybody will have the advantage of everybody will be able to take advantage of this fantastic offer. Now, what I would say, there are some other things that we do as well, which I haven't covered here. They're equally as important, but I know that we're all pressed for time. We do things like reputation management. What we will do is we will enable you to get your existing customers to post good reviews for you on the internet. And what this will do is it will send strong social signals to Google and also to the general public to let them know that you're trusted and that people want to come back to you. It will also link back to your website, so again, it gives you more visibility. It's a circle of success that we call it, that we can get you involved in. Also, what we'll do is we'll make sure that your website is optimized, so whether people come to see you on a PC or on a mobile phone, they can actually read the site. 75% of all traffic now comes from mobile phones, but over 60% of websites aren't prepared and aren't ready to receive that. So if you get someone who comes to your site and they can't read it on the phone, guess what? They will just go somewhere else. So there is an awful lot going on in the background as well, which I won't cover too deeply, but it really is an effective way of making sure that this promotion works for you. So it's taking everything that's been working in the past decade, but then really making sure that you win, the customer wins as well, so that you've got a relationship which is mutually beneficial and will make sure that you both thrive. Now, people ask, why are the sponsors doing this? Well, from an altruistic point of view, they want to put back into the community that has helped them to grow. So this is the easiest way to do it. If you regenerate the business community, the community as a whole is regenerated. But from a commercial point of view, once the businesses are regenerated, the community is regenerated, then that allows them to grow more as well. So this is a real solution that everybody wins with. I'm very happy to show it to you today. And please, once the session is finished, any questions that you have, please come and see us. And more importantly, come and see us to see if you're eligible for one of these free packages and see exactly what we can do for you. Thank you.